Storm here this weekend. Our sister station Cairo 7 in Seattle found someone who decided to make their way through the snow-covered roads of the city on skis.
It may not seem like it, but it is pretty rare for Seattle to see snow at all because they're right on the Pacific coast, and that usually keeps them too warm for that. They're more of a rainy state. But back here in the Miami Valley, during the wintertime, and there are the remnants from last week's snow still sticking around in Beaver Creek on the grass, but for the most part, I-675 is doing just fine right now. But that is going to be a completely different story starting about 12 hours from right now. 22 degrees, wind out of the north at 10 miles per hour, so it's cold out there for Valentine's Day, and it will be that way most of the day with wind chill values in the single digits and low teens. Doppler 7 is pretty clear for us, so that's good. But again, that is changing. Zooming out to the west, there is the storm that dumped all the snow in Seattle, and Texas is getting a wallop. Oklahoma City about to get some of that heavy snow, and it's coming right at us. But not today. Again, Valentine's Day will be quiet and cold, so this afternoon we don't see any of the reaches of the snow just yet. It will be entering spots like St. Louis and Illinois, but it'll be on our doorstep overnight and then throughout the day tomorrow. So again, today, this afternoon, not too bad. 23 degrees and cloudy, 22 at 5 p.m., and then a few flurries, 20 degrees at 7 o'clock. This is going to be a very cold snow, so what that means is the snow that falls is going to be very fluffy and has a greater chance to accumulate quickly and has a greater chance to reduce visibility. That's going to be a major problem for us overnight. Here's 2 a.m., the snow starting to move in from south to north, and then through 6 and 7 o'clock, we will have that reduced visibility and significant snowfall beginning. Again, 7:30 to 8 o'clock, we start to see that taper off, and by lunchtime, we're going to get a break. But then the worst part of this is coming in the second half of Wednesday for the evening commute. So both commutes are not looking good for us, and we see the deep blues on Futurecast. That indicates the heavy snow that will persist for several hours. In fact, we can see about 8 to 9 hours straight of heavy snow. Here's 8 p.m., dark blues on our Futurecast, starting to taper off overnight, and then finally just a few flurries by Tuesday morning. So what are we expecting out of this? At least 4 for nearly everyone. Most of us will also get at least 5 to 8 inches, but we could have a couple communities getting as much as 10. This is a significant system. That's why the majority of us are under a winter storm warning, and that 6 to 10 potential is for most communities shaded in pink, where we're going to get the most access to moisture, although 4 to 8 inches, that's still a big deal for spots like Salina, Greenville, Wapak, and Bell Fountain. So again, no matter where you live, this will be a significant snow event, so have your WHIO app ready to go, hour by hour forecast to those changing conditions tomorrow. Be sure to tune in tomorrow morning for News Center 7, starting at 4:25, and then throughout the day tomorrow as well. We'll have updates on the app and on air. But it's not the only winter weather problems we have this week. This is going to be the focus of winter 2021. Still a storm tracking alert tomorrow and Tuesday because of the poor road conditions and cold weather. 4 degrees Wednesday morning with wind chills below 0, but that's our chance of sunshine before another storm tracking alert on Thursday. More accumulating snow and mixed precipitation. This one's going to be a headache.
All right, Mike, a lot to watch next couple days here. Still ahead at noon, another win for the Wright State basketball team.